What is this is another $10 Patreon question if you'd like to ask questions. Anyway, what's the coolest story behind something you own?
Coolest story?
The coolest story.
Okay.
I bought this is in the past, but when I was 16, I was still, I'm 25. I'm still in the midst of this. My Lord of the Rings obsession that they made 500 replica Witch King helmets. The Witch King. The Witch King was the Lord of the Nazgul. If you don't know who they are, they had.
Decided you haven't seen before, Chili.
I could list some of the Nazgul right now, but they had this. The Witch King had this giant helm that you'll see in the movies.
The Witch King of Angmar.
The Witch King of Angmar. Yes.
Oh, okay.
The Witch King of Angmar, and he had this giant helmet, and I bought it, and it was something that I had it bought for me rather. And when you put it on, it was heavy. Like, it was fucking heavy. It was something that only a mighty man could wear while he was fighting. And I went to college, didn't think about it. I just thought, when I go home, my Witch King of Angmar helm will still be on its display case above my bed, because that's where it was. When I slept in my big bed, I had a queen-size bed, and it had a big, kind of armoire-style thing around it, and it had a big shelf behind the bed. And I had my Witch King of Angmar head right there. And I was like, all right, I don't need to bring that to college. I don't want to turn off the girls right away. I'll slowly introduce them to my Lord of the Rings obsession.
I can just imagine you like bringing the girl back to your dorm room, and be you put it on, and be like,
I'm the Witch King.
She's like, I think I should grab my pepper spray really discreetly right now.
But that was basically it. I had that helmet. I went to college. I came back. I didn't. If it happened before this, I didn't notice it. But I came back that winter break, my freshman year, and I went into my room and I looked up there, and I didn't really think of anything of it. I wasn't looking for it, and slept a couple nights before I realized,
where's the
I
Witch
had
King?
something over here. I had a Witch King helmet. Yeah, where the hell is my Witch King of Angmar helmet?
I'm like the Witch King.
And so I went and asked my younger brother and was like, "Where is my Witch King helmet? You dick! You know where it is, asshole!" And he was like, "Oh yeah, my friend was playing with that. I don't know where it is. Maybe in your closet." And I was like, "Maybe in my closet." Okay. So I go back. I check my closet. I find my Witch King of Angmar, one of 500. This isn't one of those bullshit we'll make a new one and call it one of 500 every 2 months to trick idiots into buying it. This was an actual one of 500, because there are very few people willing to pay $700 for a Witch King helmet. And so I got it. I had it there. I went into that closet, and I was honestly distraught when I saw it sitting there, totally broken, totally ruined. All the spines that came out of it, obviously it's some kind of plaster. Yeah, the big ones are on the head. It's made of some kind of plaster, but inside it's just a metal bar holding that little bit of plaster up. And the 3 inches between the tip and the bottom part of every single helmet spike was broken off. So it was just a metal bar going from the helmet ring up into a weak little pinnacle at the top. And I was honestly so fucking upset by that I don't think I talked to anyone in my family for a day or two, because I was like, how could you have let this happen? You know that I love Lord of the Rings, and that this was my favorite Lord of the Rings possession. Fuck the Gimli axe and all that. This is my Lord of the Rings obsession. And they let it go by the wayside, and they ruined it, and oh my God, even thinking about this pisses me off, because I wish I still fucking had this. This is something that could have lasted. It could have lasted. I could have given it to my grandkids and said, "Hey,
you could put it on right now.
To be autistic in the future, wear this."
Do you have it right now? Does it exist in your apartment?
No, it's thrown away years ago, because it was ruined to the point of no repair. There was no way to fix it. It was completely ruined.
Your story beats mine, I think.
There were chin spines, and they were totally broken and bent to the side, like someone dropped it harshly. Not even dropped it, said, "Fuck this," and threw it down. But I don't ever know what actually happened to it or who broke it, but goddamn, that Witch helmet was dope.
So I've got I got this guy, of course, from what's that game? He's from that game.
What's that game? You know, the one guns and the like.
On an island, and that's the bad guy right there.
Oh,
He's got a mohawk. It starts with an F. So you figure that out. Far Cry. Yeah, that's the Far Cry guy. I had him made. The makeup artist who did the work on his get him over here. The makeup artist who did all the work to his face was one of the Walking Dead makeup artists. They film here in Atlanta, so I was able to get him. And he did all this by hand. This is not how we really bought this at all. Nice. This was a plain Jane store mannequin, and everything all the skin tone, everything was painted on by hand, like airbrushed on there to look exactly like the guy. I mean, his necklace and like bandana, and wardrobe, and everything matches. And then
what is it?
There we go. I got a few rare guns, but there aren't any cool stories on them. But this other guy was a bad guy in what was that video game? A different video game. Let me grab Zorgon over here.
Zorgon? Is that an actual video game?
I'm afraid I'm gonna get sick.
No? Oh, you are? Oh, man.
If you drink more wine, it will fix it.
If you drink a little more wine, your body will go, we're fine. And then after the show, you'll go, I need release. You know?
I hope
that's crazy. I'm not even anywhere near that point. I'm just very burpy from this fucking champagne.
So Zorgon here has...
This is like a Tuesday night.
So Zorgon here has a full skeleton. He's some sort of like flesh-like foam in construction, and he looks just like the bad guys from the game. I don't remember what game. I don't know. They had this guy strapped on the Staples Center during E3 about 5 years ago. Like, he was literally strapped to the exterior of the Staples Center. And I talked to the makers of the game, and I was like, I want those. I want 3 or 4 of those. And they were like, well, yeah, we make that happen. And they literally mailed this guy and 3 more of his compatriots to my house, like all wrapped up. Apparently, these cost like $5,000 to make because of the inner skeleton and the detail and the molding process. But Zorgon here's been with me ever since. I told them that I wanted him to dissect to understand his inner workings, but in fact, I wanted to keep him forever. So here he is.
That definitely looks like a bad guy from Doom, right?
It's not
but
Doom.
I guess, no?
No, I don't remember the game. I really don't.
It looks really cool, though. I'm happy you have that upsetting mannequin.
Can I go
next?
Oh.
He's terrifying. I'm done.
He is.
So
everybody here, let's have a drink. Let's have a drink.
Everybody have a drink.
Bottoms up. This is the bullshit 4-month-old wine.
Yep. Next time, Chiz wants to do a fucking drunk stream, you guys let me know ahead of time, and we'll make it.
He just has a sip of water. Like, fuck this.
That was wine. This is wine.
Oh, it was.
And
yeah.
This is water. But I'm really worried.
I saw Jackie come in there and kind of give you a look, and you just were like, it's fine.
I'm just like, we are where we are. We gotta make a living, bitch.
Yeah.
Woody, I think the first time he donated to me, I was doing it.
Oh, are you gonna get drunk on the internet, Jackie?
I would often do 16 or 18 shots for this. You're on about 5 shots.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, right around there. I mean, I don't want. I definitely don't want 18 shots worth of alcohol.
No one wants 18 shots. No one wants that. It's not.
Oh, I thought you were saying that would be a good drinking episode.
It was, but I don't think I'd ever want to do that again. Like, in the sense that was what the stick was, right? Like, and we had some pretty brutal nights like that, and some pretty brutal evenings like that. But
my wife has taken the alcohol away. She just came in and claimed all of it. It's probably for the best. I really tried.
I'm quite drunk. My face is numb. I don't know. My lips are numb.
Holy shit! What are we drinking? All right, next time I want whatever you're drinking. I want it next time because it's not reasonable.
I have to take a breathalyzer test in a second. I think this will be my last one ish. But one moment, please. All right. Let's see. You know, this thing is bullshit. It never gives me scores that I'm proud of.
Go
drive. You're fine.
You can drive your kids.
Yeah, it literally says I could go driving right now.
Fine.
If I were to drive right now, I would kill multiple people. I promise you.
It says,
Instead of doing
don't drive
that,
too fast.
Instead of doing that, Kyle, tell me more.
Definitely use an Uber.
Oh, tell
We've
me
all
more.
taken jobs to earn extra cash back in the day.
Sure.
I guess this wants me to lie. Back